Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Shiki. Shiki is an amazing horror anime with some mystery to it. To me, it's the best horror anime I've ever seen. The Hiragashi anime series was pretty scary as well, but vampires have always freaked me out the most, whether it's live action or anime. The way the vampires were feeding on humans was so creepy. It's rather obvious from episode 1 that the vampires are invading the town and making people in the town vampires. But the enjoyment is watching the characters solve the mystery themselves and seeing how they respond to this vampire epidemic. The vampires in this anime are referred to as Shiki. In this anime, people are mysteriously dying within the town, and no one knows why. People collapse without warning. Soon afterwards, their body has insect bites and lack blood. They die a couple days later. A doctor named Toshio has been treating these patients before they die, and now seeks the cause of this illness. A boy named Natsuno has been getting haunted by a girl who is supposedly dead. Not only that, but witnessed his friend getting bitten by this girl. Toshio and Natsuno begin their investigation into this mysterious illness and find out the shocking truth behind it. Now they must work together to stop these vampires, called Shiki, before everyone in the town is either a vampire or dead. It was fascinating seeing the two main characters, Toshio and Natsuno, investigating the cause of this illness, spreading in town, and gathering clues about it. They did so many extreme things in order to prove their theory that vampires are behind the cause. I was really surprised by how they found out the truth, because to us, the viewers, the answer is rather simple, but to the characters in the show, who believe vampires are fiction, it was interesting seeing them think outside the box and think about the impossible. I was amazed at the experiments Toshio came up with in order to determine the vampires' weaknesses, strengths, how they rise from the dead, and certain rules about the vampires. I'm glad Toshio did not do anything stupid upon discovering that there were vampires. He was always one step ahead of the Shiki, and was always careful not to let them find out about his plan. The way he revealed the truth about them to the town was ingenious. The message behind this anime was very similar to the message in Tokyo Ghoul. Should monsters have no choice but to eat humans, really be seen as evil and must be destroyed? The anime was trying to get you to feel bad for the vampires, and see that they had no other choice. They don't want to eat humans, but must in order to survive. This anime was morally gray. Shiki and humans weren't really good or evil. There are both humans and vampires on both sides that act rather cruel. The character Seishin had a purpose in this anime, and that was to make the viewers really doubt if the vampires deserve to die, as they didn't really do anything wrong. They just wanted to survive. Even after watching the anime, it is so hard to decide if the vampires deserve to be eliminated. The difference between Titans in Attack on Titan and vampires in this show is that the vampires can feel emotions. They feel pain about killing others. They were humans before, after all. If they were mindless zombies, no one would care if they died. But because they acted so much like humans, it really is like a morally gray situation on if they deserve to die or not. The vampires in the show aren't just vampires, they are the same characters who we enjoyed seeing so much earlier when they were human. This show makes the viewers feel conflicted on if we want to see these likable characters be killed off as vampires. For the other important vampires in the show, we get to see a flashback on their past and understand how hard their life has been. It gets us to empathize with the vampires. My favorite part in the show was when the humans find out about the vampires and form an angry mob. The final battle between vampires and humans was epic. It was so interesting seeing humans freak out and begin to even doubt each other if they were vampires or not. I've never seen people act so crazy and wild before in an anime. They were so desperate for survival. There were many characters in the show, but I'd like to focus on Megumi, Natsuno, Toshio, and Seishin. Natsuno was a cool character that hardly ever showed his emotions. You could tell though that he really cared about the people in his town. He was so amazing that even after he came back to life after being killed, he refused to kill humans and help the vampires. It just goes to show you how strong he is towards his conviction to help humans and kill the Shiki. Toshio was a pretty cool character as well, as he would do anything to eliminate the Shiki, no matter if people call him crazy because of it. Seishin, as a character, was opposite of Toshio. He wanted to protect the Shiki no matter what, even if he must betray humans. He was like a hypocrite to me because he thought vampires had the right to live and not be treated cruelly, but what about the lives taken by the Shiki? Don't the humans have a right to live as well? I didn't really like him as a character, but I understood his purpose in this anime. It was to keep the anime morally gray and make it hard for the viewers to decide if the Shiki deserved to be killed. Megumi was one of the most annoying characters ever. She knew Natsuno wanted nothing to do with her, but she kept following around as a stalker. She tried to kill anyone who was close to him, and acted rather cruel towards the other characters in the show that just wanted to be friends with her. I'm glad she got what she deserved later on in the show. The openings and endings weren't that great to me. I just skipped over them. Of course, music is subjective, so maybe some people like the openings and endings. but it just didn't get me excited for the episodes. The music during the episodes, however, was great, and fit the depressing scenes in the show. The animation style looked great, and the animation during the anime was nice to watch. Everything looked smooth and natural. I would definitely recommend this anime to anyone who loves mystery and horror. Some of the scenes just look so creepy at times, with the Shiki feeding on the humans. It was very entertaining seeing the two main characters find out the truth about the Shiki through observations and experiments. This anime was unique as well. It wasn't as simple as vampires are evil and must be killed. These vampires just want to survive in the world. Some hate the fact that they had to feed on humans. I give this anime a 8 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night to wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.